I just want to play some comfortable decks. We've got an expansion coming out soon, and you know I need some like comfort food. And I love dragons. I love priest. I love wild. I love wild more than standard. I've come to that decision. There's just so much more variety in wild. It's the beginning of the month, nearly. It's like the 4th of August as I record this, so we've reset back. We're like, I don't know, level 22, something like that. My personal opinion is that they should do a reward for ranking in both standard and wild to encourage more people to play like wild and things like that. I think that would be cool. Okay, I mean that's good to keep with one of these, but I think realistically we're gonna actually it might be useful to have Ysera in there because it's a card I can play later. Sorry, it's a card which I can't play till later, and it's a dragon. Seeing as with Dragon Priest a lot of things seem to work. Now, is he going to be a pirate warrior? Obviously going to try and keep the coin, so I can coin Kazakus on turn 3, I should think, just in case he is. Okay, it could be a control warrior. Let's, now I'm thinking I want to hold off. Do I get greedy, guys? I could turn 4, potentially go Bran into Nether Spike, get 2 dragons. No, Bran into Kazakus, gotta be right. That's the ultimate greed. Now, Alex Strauss is obviously good, but I've got a lot of high value cards here, and I want something I can play. So I'm actually gonna go for the Dragon King Sorcerer there. Which isn't really great, but it's okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I want to coin that on turn 6. I mean, I guess we go for this. He might be able to get rid of that 2/4 somehow. Shouldn't be any surprise to him that I mean, he's going to draw cards, we know that. There's not a lot I can do there. And then I assume he's going to run. No, he's going to then he's going to run that in. Okay. Fine. I think we just trade there. Drop out the Dragon King Sorcerer. This is a card which I think I played it a little bit when I had a Paladin Dragon deck because it works quite well there. That's in terms of buffing, but not really a card that gets a lot of play, to be fair. Maybe Alex Strasser was a better... I don't think so. I don't know. Dude, you can do that if you want. I'm just going to heal it. Oh, well, no, I can't heal it, can I? Idiot. Okay, it's turn 5. Turn 5 is going to be the Draconid, obviously. Okay, well, we're going to trade that and then drop a Draconid. Yes. No, we drop a Draconid. Okay, choose one. Commanding Shout, Shield Block, or Wild Pyromancer. Drawing a card is obviously useful. Perhaps having my minions not go below 1 health this turn. Or 5 armor. I'm gonna go for the armor. This is such a good card. It's really, really strong. So we know he's playing okay, execute it, fine. So we know we're playing against control warrior. So value is key. So we're going to Bran. Gonna go for some 10s. I think summon an 8 and 3 that died this turn, and then another 10. Transform my minions to 1/1 sheep. That could be useful. of ideas as to why you wouldn't kill Bran there. Admittedly, I had to top deck something with Battlecry, but still, it's a lot of resources. Just gonna drop a Primordial Drake and ruin his day. Okay. I haven't played a Control Priest for ages, you know. Well, I think the only thing to do is drop this. See what he's got for it. If he drops another Execute, I could use Sarah. Wary of the Execute though. My problem is already he's going to have 2 brawls, we know that much. So my problem is I could drop this next turn, but he's probably just going to brawl. Okay. Oh. Do I want to? I don't think I want to do that yet. I think I might want to use Sarah. Now I realise he can obviously just kill that Ysera, but what I'm then hoping is maybe we could drop a 10 cost like summon and get Ysera back. That would be pretty sweet, because we've got that on both those. The chances surely are quite good at that. Execute, that'd be good. Second Execute. Touche. And an Execute, wow. Okay. Okay. So that's his second Execute used. Okay, so we know. That's good. So, chances of having a brawl pretty high. I don't really want to do that. If I do that, then I'm stuck doing that. That makes sense.
What is Elun's will?
I don't want him to have Ysera. And this is the only sort of removal I've got which will kill a 4 attack minion. Trying to also bait out a brawl if I can. Yeah, he's got the Ysera Awakens. 100%. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. But he doesn't have any more Ysera cards. So... But I also got Ysera Awakens, my friend. That's an unlucky one because, you know, there's lots of Ysera cards you can get. I was kind of hoping he would brawl, but he didn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and get a pain, yeah. I maybe just wanna. See, Entomb is pretty decent. cards left. What? Holy bejesus. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I actually do. Dragonfire doesn't seem very strong right now. I can clear his board, and I think that's probably fairly important. There's Reno. Bugwa, okay. I don't have a dragon though. How has he only got one card left? This is insane. I've got 11. He's been really like using that removal though big time, isn't he? Okay. Oh, is this some sort of like no, he's going to do that, okay. Okay. That it. You have 4 cards left. I don't know how we can win this. I think it's impossible. I think he's just been like really overplayed himself here. But hey, what do I know? It's a weird one though. I don't want to take 12 to the face, do I? So, he's got 4 cards left. What's he going to do? Flood the board? Just Ysera him. Ysera awakens him. Okay, so he's got 3 cards left. That's a good card to get. What the hell happened to this guy? I mean, I thought I was playing against like a good control, but he doesn't even have a lease. I didn't even know he was that low, but Jesus. The thing is, where was the like killer app there, if you like? What was the card that was going to win him that game? There wasn't one, was there? It was like Faces Manipulator into the Ysera, which I killed. What else was there? There really wasn't that much else. I think he might be one of those ones which tries to get like the one turn kill with like the Worgens and things, but I don't know what the hell happened, but it seriously did not work. Hunter. I don't know if Shadow Visions was a good choice there actually. I should put Elise into this deck, you know. She'd fit quite well. I don't know what I'd replace though. I think I'd just stop short of Lyra. I think Lyra's one of those cards which was a little bit overrated. I think it's a very good card, but a lot of people were saying it was like, oh my god, this is going to be like, you know, this is going to be incredibly strong, and it's going to be almost like I don't know, it's going to win the game by itself sort of thing, but a lot of the time it doesn't. A lot of the time it's pretty useful, but yeah, I don't think it's that good. Please drop something. He's going to drop a fiery bat. 100% he's going to drop a fiery bat. Oh no, Jordan McCall. Okay. Jordan McCall. Okay. Because then he's expecting me to just trade. I'm not going to trade. I'm going to do that. That's right. How'd you like dem apples? Next turn I can get the Talon Priest out and buff it even further. I will have all of the crystalline oracles to myself. That's right. That's right, I have a 5 health minion which can only do 1 attack. Anyway, next turn I guess I can just tempo out Priestius of the Feastius. I can't believe that Hunter didn't have a 2-drop. sad. Oh, here we go, secret time. I'd like to get my, no, that wasn't what I wanted. You have to excuse the seagulls, by the way, everybody. They're interesting. I'm going to drop this because even if he has got something which drops its health or does whatever. Yeah, snipe. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't mind if that's only on one. Doesn't kill it. And I can heal. Good with that. And usually, to be fair, a lot of the time with Raza, you just want it out there to get your, your free health. So I'm good with that. Yeah, by the way, sorry about the seagulls if you can hear them. It's important to note, I live in northwest London. That's nowhere near the sea. I don't know why there are seagulls here. But I tell you what, if you do live near, I lived near the beach for many years on the south coast. My God, you get used to seagulls because they are something else, tell you. Go to some like touristy parts of like the UK. Like you could be sitting there on like the seafront eating your fish and chips, and they will just swoop down and like steal a chip, and then you'll just be like, oh, that's that's pretty terrible. So I would have probably saved 2 for his inevitable. Yeah, I mean this seems really bad for him. I'm gonna take a pain because yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Right, he's probably got mind control tech now, hasn't he? He's gonna steal my 5-3. I guess what they might have done, I live near a school field and they may well have like chucked down some grass seed on it today, which could be why the seagulls go mental outside. But again, it doesn't explain why there are seagulls like what essentially is probably about 50 miles away from the coast, if not more. Get back to the sea, you dumb birds. Okay. Do we think he's just disconnected or something? Or no, he's here. And I thought he might have multi-shot, Didn't really help him out, did it? He was really hoping it was going to hit Raz there. Don't think there's any need to play anything else. Not that I can, but there's no need to play Bran. My God, they are going crazy. It's actually quite loud, so I apologise. If it's not fireworks, it's seagulls, Work is never easy. Oh, that's what I wanted for the entomb, yeah, cool, okay. Awesome. I'll just do it. Oh, this guy's dead. Like, Dragon Priest conquers all. I don't even think I've played a dragon. Seagulls are gone now, by the way, we're safe.
Come midnight.
Wow. It's an awkward, that's an awkward one. Yeah, unfortunately, Potion of Madness is pretty weak there. If I want to kill anything, it's that. No, I actually do want a card now. It's pretty cool. Oh, of course, we've got 2 cute cats. That's awesome. Dude, what are you doing? What are you gonna do that for? One away from death, eh? Touche. Touche. Rest in peace, cute cat. No. I guess should we just play that? We just play it, doesn't matter. We're not here for value, we're here to just kill him. He's got 2 cards. What's the chance of him being able to remove everything on my board as a hunter? Very low. Just might as well go for it. Yep. Rip. I'm not even gonna muck around here. Well played. Not even gonna muck around. Hunt down those ranks, you know what I'm saying? Got been looking at the new expansion coming out, as I'm sure you guys have. Kind of said before that nothing at the minute is really exciting me. One of the things I worry about is the fact that a lot of this expansion is freeze and a lot of it is secrets, and I think while a lot of people are like, oh, that's cool, I think what they forget is that they have to play against that a lot, and they're not nice things to play against, because often or not they are, like my experiences with like freeze mage and other things is that quite a lot of the time it will you won't even be able to do anything on a turn. They'll just freeze you, like Frost Nova, and you won't be able to do anything, and like all the frost mechanics, things like that. I think it doesn't make for a nice game. I don't know, it could be wrong, could be really interesting. And then secrets as well are just a pain in the backside, aren't they? I mean, I know they're like, oh, they're really fun when you play them, but again, what people forget is that if you're looking forward to playing a deck, then millions of other people are looking forward to playing that same deck. And I think in the long run, you know, I do have a dragon, so I could. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I think in the long run, at the minute, I'm a little bit worried about the expansion. I like the Priest Legendary, it looks really fun. Whether or not it will be competitive, I don't know. But I don't mind if it's not 100% competitive, so long as it's like, you know, 50-50 competitive, if you like. Because, yeah, like a lot of the time, fun decks, like really fun, crazy decks, are not competitive. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to. Oh, fantastic! Fantastic.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay. So what do we want to do? We want a potion of madness. Madness. Doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. So yeah, the heroes look really interesting, but again, they look. There's these things where they look too powerful, if that makes sense. Okay, so this could be vaporized, so I think what I'm going to do, just play this. Okay, it's not vaporized, mirror entity. Okay. I'm okay with that. I should have played Loot Hoarder, really. But at the end of the day, if he trades the 5-5 with the 5-5, then I'm okay with that. I think I meant to say last time that, that's annoying, but your Raza, I always feel like you, like just drop it and heal that and do that. That would leave me with 4 mana. So I could drop that. But then I wouldn't have a death. I could have something like an Archmage Antonidas. I can't summon anything to grab that. And I'd quite like to play this. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna have a secret. I'm not gonna have a secret. So I might as well go Frostbolt, right? I didn't heal. Whoops. If I lose by 1 health, I'm an idiot. I actually thought to myself, he's just gonna fireball this, isn't he? And I was right. So if we drop the dragon now, it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm good with 6. Babbling books. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. It didn't matter about the health, did it? It didn't matter. We're back up to full. What are you gonna do now with your 4/9? Then I could Primordial Drake. Could Primordial Drake and then heal the dragon. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? That's not good. Definitely gonna Primordial Drake. Better not be Mirror Entity though. He's already had 1 Mirror Entity. What's the chance of him having 2? Okay, that's not good. The only other thing I can do is death that. Now I have a 2. Or I could. Trouble is he will still contain that. Unless it's counterspell. Shit, if it's counterspell, let's do this. It's counterspell good. Okay, fine. That's what I wanted. Now can you take a chance and Frostbolt this guy? And play that rather than death it. Because then I can drop the Primordial next turn. I'm glad I triggered that counterspell. It's not a problem. What you can do, trade. Don't play a secret. No, you can't play a secret. Good. Twilight will help. Twilight will help. A fairy dragoon. Sure, why not? Why not? Little Twilight whelp that could. Dude, he's gonna Frostbolt. Seems like a lot of cards. Okay, what do you want to do? It's Fairy Dragon. Not Mirror Entity. Could entomb that. I'm sure he's gonna have cards I might want to entomb at some point. I'm gonna heal this. Try it for vape. Ice barrier, okay. Okay. So we'll get Priest of the Feast out, I guess. I mean, if he's got like Flame Strike or something, it's pretty brutal, but okay. Oh, okay. Shit. What if it's Mirror? Okay, it didn't trigger that. Shit, what if it's mirror entity? I think I can afford to wait. Last thing I want to do is give him Ysera. Actually, I could always give him Ysera and then entomb it. It's probably mirror entity. Let's face it, one of them's mirror entity. It's not good cards. I'm kind of happy to just blitz him down, I think. Not really blitzing him, but do you know what I mean? So what's he going to have? He's going to have counter spell. Okay, fine. I kind of felt comfortable enough that I could just kind of play around. I don't know what the heck he had in his hand that caused him to quit, but there you go. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm a little bit wary about the next expansion. You know, other expansions like I've always been very excited for, but I'm more skeptical now, I think, because taking a real risk here, by the way. Okay, risk paid off. Yeah, I've always been like really positive with other expansions, and they've kind of sometimes come and burnt me. You know, ones which have unleashed Pirate Warrior and mid-range Shaman, and you know, other atrocities like Jade Idols and things like that, where I've thought like, oh, this looks really fun, and then I've played the expansion and it's just not been fun a lot of the time. And you know, people have said like, oh, it's a more control orientated, you like control, so that's cool. And yeah, that is cool. That's not cool. But he's gonna buff these. Bollocks. Yep, told you. At least he needs all of them, I guess. Well, he doesn't need all of them, I guess, does he? But he needed a few of them. I guess we drop Kazakus, yeah. Now what do I want? Do I want a 5 or do I want a 10? What removal do I have before that? So bear in mind we have, excuse me, do you mind Mist? We're on 4 mana. So next turn I can play Raza, but it doesn't remove anything. Turn after that I could remove something with Bookworm. I think we could want to go for 5 just in case. There we go. Just in case. Okay. So yeah, I hope it does go down a more like longer game control orientated matchup. I hope we get, you know, back where I was in love with Hearthstone in the heyday of the Reno decks like this and the Hadlocks and the Control Warriors, where it was like a real, like you had to really think about what you were doing. A lot. But you know, I understand that that's not everybody's playstyle, so I know Blizzard have got to try and cater to everybody. Those who want quick, aggressive decks, those who want, you know, the slower ones, those who want mid-range ones. I understand. It's going to attack that. Yeah, okay. So I think we can just play this. I think we can just play that. So yeah, because they're the games I love. They're the games I love. I love the strategy element of it. I love the you know, thinking about what your opponent's got in his deck, how you can, you know, the cards you have, playing them in a way which makes sense. So like Kazakus and being like, okay, what am I gonna need for Kazakus? Do I need card draw? Do I need removal? I mean, like right now I need removal, so we're just gonna play it. So, okay. See, all about the strategies. So, yeah, I hope that it's like the thing is, I never mind. What I like is playing a variety in Hearthstone. Is trying to come up with ways in which you're like, okay, you know, this deck's going to be fast and aggressive. How do I beat that with the cards I've got, which might not be suited to that? Or, you know, this is a long game. How do I, you know, make sure I change my deck in a way which is going to be able to cope with that long game, that possibility of going into fatigue? And actually, again, I'm going to keep a dragon. I just think that's an important element to this deck. Keep a dragon, as long as even if it's that high cost. Hence, you see, it's playing off smarts. Got them smarts. So, yeah, shall we say I have trepidation about the expansion, but it's not. I don't think I want to use Approach to Madness. It's not the end of the world. If it isn't, you know, you can still do your own thing. You've still got wild out there. It's not bad. I've thought many times over the last couple of months of taking a break from Hearthstone, and wow. Okay. Did you guys just see that, right? But we'll see. But, is this guy playing? What are you doing? Don't do that. What do we want? Now, I actually think the Twilight Guardian is pretty good here. As much as I would like that, but I think against Hunter. That's what's needed. Okay. A little bit annoying. If I could have played that differently in some way, I guess I could have. If I do this, what does that get me? That would kill that. I think it gets me anything that could potentially kill it. Oh no, sorry, I can just get it straight out. Fuck, what am I doing? Idiot. There we go. Idiot. I just thought it was stealth for some reason. Yeah, that was clever. At least I worked it out though. You know, I didn't just do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flappy Bird, everybody. Okay, so now I want to Shadow Visions for a pain. Oh shit. I think this is dangerous enough that I would do this. I don't think there's another way around. If that thing gets off, it could get off badly, so let's just get rid of it. Let's just be like, tap, see you later. I've got more cards than you. I'm better at controlling than you. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, was that it? Oh, we played Secret. Okay, what do we think that is? Snipe? Let's find out. It's not Snipe. Okay. What else can be? Cat Trick. Okay. It's annoying. Ooh, okay. It's also annoying. burst me down? You think you're gonna burst me down, do you? Dude, I can play a 4-cost loot order just because I can. I'll take the Entomb, just in case he has the hyena. The hyena, you know, the Savannah Hymen. It summons, oh Jesus Christ. Well, glad I got Entomb right. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Because, geez Louise, that was pretty scary. I like this card a lot. You know, it's a simple card. It's just good. Sometimes you don't want your deck to all be fancy cards. You've got to have some nice simple cards. I don't think he can win. I think he just blew his wad with that King Crush, hoping I couldn't do anything about it. Once again, he's kind of done the same thing again, hasn't he? Dude, do I look like I care about your dumb holy moly? Could have, I guess, painted it, but I'm content. I could even, no, I couldn't have done that. Okay, let's see what we got. So there we go, wrecking it, I guess, at the low levels. Oh, bloody hell. Dragon Priest, hey, who'd have thought Dragon Priest is still good? I mean, it's always good, isn't it, in Wild, I guess. But yeah, I think I'll finish up there, guys. Oh, 1 damage away. That's harsh. See if he hadn't conceded. We've still got our 2 decks, 2 card packs. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, as always. It's been my pleasure, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.